Hey guys, welcome back to Bite the Book. Today we're gonna take a look at February 13th. For me today was actually a good day. I had two trades. It was a good day. I don't know what to attribute it to, but I've been pretty spot on with these moves lately. Anyway, let's just break down the charts, and I'll show where I've taken my positions, where I've gone out, and just where I'm expecting this to go. So I know again everything's plotted already, so let's just take a look. So on the 13th, price pushed all the way up, right? You had to be in buys if you're gonna make money today. There's obvious levels over here, right, from where it was consolidating a week or so ago, or a few days ago. And then outside of that, there isn't really much structure to add for 4 hour. When we go down to lower time frames, there's much more structure. So a lot of it I played off of yesterday's structure and just what I had set up before. So this is a key area for me, alright, which is why I set it all the way across. Over here should have been key as well, because I'm pretty sure that's along the lines of where I got in. And then just in this area where there's a bunch of traffic, right? As you can see on the hourly, we had a little wick right here that instantly shot up and came back down. Right, that could be because of the accumulation of orders here, but you never know with these things. Overall though, my bias was up during the session, right? So I had to be in buys pretty much no matter what. As far as structure goes though, like if we're looking at it just from like the most far right, isn't really much to go off of, right? We can look at the low here, but I already knew that we were bouncing off of the 149 here, or the 33.49. So let's move down to 30 minutes. Let's see if there's any other structure that we can identify. Okay, so here's perfect. So we have a liquidity wick right here, right? We grab some liquidity, and then price is bending and come back up, right, to make new highs, which is it did today, which is pretty crazy. So if we were in a down only, I guess over here would have been a great opportunity for sells. Personally, I wouldn't enjoy taking these sells, knowing that we've had just some nice bullish momentum here. It really depends on the type of person you are end of the day. But if you were in sells, I guess up here would have been the best sells, because price came down. So 30 minute, we have our little bendy here, right, and then push up. When the market opened, I wasn't in my trade until around 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock I got in a trade at 3360.75, which is right up here, right, and then price just lifted off. I partially closed at 33.65, right, which would have been my $5 move. So I partially closed two, and I left one running up until 33.78, just up here, because I wasn't too sure if we were gonna actually make it up here for that double top. Anyway, let's move to the 15 to see some more structure. So 15 looks a lot better too, right? We have more of the bending happening. So as you can see here, price broke down, bent it back up to go back down, and then it couldn't continue, right? So price continued to go up. We got our solid close and our good nice little wick over here and continuation, and then price continued to bend and bend until it got to that point. At open though, if I did decide to take buys, I definitely would have been stopped out, because I couldn't have held this wick for $3, because usually my stop loss is between $2.50 to $3. Like this went down exactly $3, and that means I have to get it at least, excuse me, at least over here, or just, you know, somewhere closer to the bottom. But anyway, 9:30 came, price pulled up, right? And here's another area where sells were pretty good, right? Depending on the type of trader you are, it was a really good area for sells. So price came down, pushed down, and then again I got into my position at the 36.75. After that was pretty much all it was, right? So you had opportunities in this area, and then also you had the opportunity over here as well too, and then also over here. I think over here was much more trickier, because let's say you got in after this. This is a massive wick to swallow, right? No matter who you are. That's 21 ticks, right? And if you're going 2 to 1, then I guess fine. But for me personally, I love my $3 stops. Another entry is right over here. Right over here, we broke above the structure. We have a little bend, and then we continue pushing up, right? This push up was a great $5 move, and it was in less than an hour. All right, I was in my trade for about an hour as well too, or not even. I was in my trade for about, so this was 15 minutes, and then after that an hour and 30 minutes to get to the top of that. So let's move off to the lower time frame, the 5 minute, and see if there's anything else. On the 5 minute, see, 5 minutes difficult sometimes. It looks very, very pretty over here, right where I actually got on my entry, because I actually took the trade off the 5 minute, which is why you see that wick. So right here after the close, 3360.75, price pushed up, and I got it right over here, and I got out in the next, 5 minute candle. For me though, I would have loved to get in over here, right? But I might have been stopped out just because of I'm looking for that $5 take profit. On the other hand, I got in later. Excuse me, got in later. The price pulled back up. I think over here would have been a great opportunity for a trade as well too, only because we see that slight consolidation right before it actually pushed up, and that's again why I circled it. Other than that though, on the 30 minute actually, there was a nice bends over here, right? So another great opportunity would have literally been after this close, right? Could have took it up to there for at least $5. Yeah, easy $5. Price pulled down, you could have waited again, and then boom, you make your $7 move. After that, there wasn't much. My last trade, I actually closed it recently. I took some buys around here, around this price, up to here. I should have actually gotten over here because I was expecting price to continue going up in this direction, right? Because as you can see, right, we built a little base over here. We closed above it. Boom, boom. We should continue going up. But yeah, like, it's looking good so far. These last 2 days have been pretty good to me, minus a little tilting and minus the massive trades I took, and while the market was closed yesterday night. They were profitable, but they're not always going to be that way, so I gotta really be mindful of that. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or concerns or comments, let me know down below. And as always, risk on.